My name is Dini. I was born and raised in South Africa. I moved to United States in 2012. Growing up, I didn't have any opportunities to go hiking, to go camping. So every time I see like people at the campground and everything, I'll be like staring at them like, how come they get to do that? And why are we not camping and everything? And I always get the same thing, like, we don't do that. I didn't do this growing up and I wanted to do it. There's just like something that connects me to the outdoors and I can explain it. Like I feel like I belong outside, and my husband has said it that every time you spend time outside, you are happy. But then there was always this thing in the back of my brain, like, what are they thinking about me? I don't see any like people hiking here. So I always had to like look pretty so that I convinced them that I'm just here to have fun. I am not here to rob anyone. When we became a family, I remember what came into my mind was like, oh, now we're not going to have friends to hike with because nobody wants to hike with a baby crying and all that. So one day I was just like on a play date and we were just talking with the moms, and one mom mentioned that there's a group that is actually going hiking with kids. And I was like, what's the name of it? And then she mentioned it and I went home and I was like trying to figure out like, what is this Hike It Baby like? Actually, when I went online, Hike It Baby Salt Lake City was going to have the first hike. So we were the first people who were on the first hike in Salt Lake City. It was a great experience that day, stepping outside for the first time with my daughter, with other moms. And I think from that day, that's when I knew it, that, okay, this is my family right here. Like my life doesn't have to change because I have a baby. Right now, what I'm trying to do is I do one-on-one. Like I go and sit with my friend and be like, look at me. Like I am just like you. Like even right now, I go camping by myself, but there's so many things that I want to do in life, and you have to make sure that you do all these things because you are missing out. You are missing out. I know this is what you want to do, but you are scared, but you have to start somewhere. When we started camping, I started trying to find like camping books that we can read, and all of the books that we were reading or we will find at the library, they really didn't have any representation. So that's when I started like, okay, I'm gonna be a writer now. I'm gonna write diversity books for outdoor families because we get judged in this world and there's just so much separation amongst families or the outdoors and everything. But then kids don't see that. So what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to teach my daughter to be like, the outdoors is a beautiful place to be. There is nothing wrong being outdoors if you are a person of color. It's beautiful. It's amazing to be outside. It's healing. It's everything. I always say that if you want to give me an office, give me the trails. Like I would like to work on the trails.